Hi, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics and Loving My Angels, bringing you another video on the law of attraction. Today I want to speak to you about manifesting the life you desire with the help of Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael. First, I would like to say I did videos before. Feel free to go back and watch the videos on manifesting with the Archangels. So what I want to talk to you today about manifesting the life that you desire using Archangel Raphael and Archangel Michael. The first thing I would like for you to know is that the angels are here for us. I don't tell people to worship angels because angels is here through God and we're all a part. We're all part of each other. So there is no need to worship angels. We worship God, but God sends messengers to us in the form of angels, even though we're all connected, but he sends assistance to us while we're here having this human experience using the angels. Now, I told people before, if you didn't watch the video, how to communicate with your angels would be just talk to your angels. And I want to tell people, no matter if you're praying, just talking, feelings is what gets you there, okay? So if you're just going on about your business and saying, oh, angels, I can't tell you how far that's going to get you. But when your emotions are really into what you're talking about, it gets there. It's the emotions that get you there, okay? The first thing I would like to say is, if you're trying to communicate with your angels, the first thing you need to do is just talk to your angels, okay? The next thing I would say, try to block out a lot of noise from your mind. The noise from your mind blocks you from talking to God and talking to your angels. So that's why I'm always telling people, it's okay to watch TV. I watch it a little bit, but a lot of that stuff I choose not to. If it's not an old school movie or something like that, I'm not really watching it. I just finished watching Quad. I do like that. And I do like Netflix and Power, but most of the time I'm reading and I'm doing other things that I need to do. And that's just the way it goes. But the thing is, you have to start limiting the things that you are putting in your head. So when you're driving, instead of listening to the radio, why not drive in quietness? Walk in nature. Try to walk around in nature and keep your mind quiet. A quiet mind hears your angels, okay? If you have 1,000 thoughts in your head and you just got in an argument with your boyfriend, you are totally blocking out your angels from communicating to you. You're putting up another shield in front of yourself because you can't get that message from your angels with all that stuff rambling in your head. So I tell people, if you want to speak to your angels, learn how to quiet your mind. The best way to do it is through meditation. And that's just sitting with your eyes closed, trying to focus on nothing. That's why mantras kind of help by saying things like God, God, I am, or stuff like that, like Wayne Dyer stated. So even though you're saying something, but it's cutting out all the other stuff that you would have been thinking if you wasn't doing that. Okay? So first thing is just to talk to your angels. Have a heartfelt conversation with your angels. I talk to my angels every day. Every day I speak to them at least 2-3 times a day. I'm not saying that I'm walking around like some saint because, listen, spiritually, I'm a saint. Physically, on this human experience that I'm having, I've made my own mistakes. Everything is just a learning experience. But I'm going to tell you right now, one thing that has gotten me very far is my angels. Through God, blessings is my angels, okay? And quieting your mind taking more time to listen to the angels is the way to get there. It's another way of getting there. Now, talking about Archangel Michael. Now, when I talk to Archangel Michael, it's for particular things for me. It may be different for you. Archangel Michael is the one, they said, the angel like God, okay? So he's the one like God, okay? So I just want to make that clear. So when you're talking about Archangel Michael, you're talking about protection. Most people know him of the angel of protection. So if you need some type of protection or something's going on in your life and you need protection at that moment, you got to be really quick, call on Archangel Michael, okay? I'm telling you, it works. Call on Archangel Michael if you need help doing something. The next thing Archangel Michael is in charge of, which is very important to me, is your life purpose, okay? Archangel Michael knows why you were sent here. He knows what kind of agreement you made before you came reincarnated here on this earth. So if you want to find out more about your life purpose, Archangel Michael is the one that I would call on. If for protection, for my life purpose. Those are the two main things that I would call on Archangel Michael for. The other things Archangel Michael is good for is repair. Repairing of cars, repairing of computers, stuff like that. Finding lost items. That's what Archangel Michael does. I mean, it may be in like a little funny type of thing, but that's what he does. But my main purpose for Archangel Michael, which is more important to me, is my life purpose and protection. Before I leave the house in the morning, if I do protection, it's Archangel Michael, okay? Now, the other Archangel, Archangel Raphael. Now, Archangel Raphael is in charge of healing, and it's an angel that heals, okay? So he's in charge of healing, and he's in charge of love. So if you're having any problems with love, relationships, loving yourself, which is foremost the most important love you will ever have besides God, is loving yourself. It's Archangel Raphael, okay? And believe it or not, when you're trying to manifest things in your life, a lot of the times things are blocked because you feel like you're undeserving of them. So that means you feel like you're not deserving of certain things because there's a lack of love. I tell people the main relationship you should be focusing on before anything externally is the focus on love for yourself, okay? That's the main thing. By loving yourself, you're allowing yourself to love others. If you don't have love for yourself, you cannot love another person. I don't care what anybody say. If you feel like you're not deserving of $50,000, how can you send that love to someone else if you can't send that love to yourself? Okay? So Archangel Raphael is in charge of love. If you have a problem with healing for yourself or for your loved ones, Archangel Raphael is the angel for healing. I don't care what anyone say. You can imagine that person covered in green light of healing, pink light of love, blue light of peace. I mean, a white light is for everything. I mean, you can surround that person and imagine them in white light, green light, blue light, pink light, no matter what it is you're trying to do. But Archangel Raphael is the person. Now, the reason I put these two together is, for one, Archangel Michael is in charge of your life purpose, okay? And he's in charge of protection. Archangel Raphael is in charge of healing, okay? So let's just give you an example. Here it is, for some reason, you have a money blockage, okay? So you trying to manifest the perfect career for yourself. You just want a perfect career for Archangel Michael is who you're going to call on. But you're also going to call on Archangel Raphael because you want to open your heart to know that you are deserving of whatever you're asking for. Okay? It's very important to work on yourself before you try to manifest anything into your life because there might be a blockage there. And you have to realize that there's a big possibility that that might happen. Have you ever heard of people trying to manifest something and they get the total opposite? Again, this is where all of that comes in. There's a blockage. Somewhere there's a blockage. And most likely it extends from when your childhood, growing up, being around your family, they didn't have any money. There's a saying, the rich get richer, the poor get poor. It's totally blown out of proportion. It's not interpreted correctly. The rich gets richer because they already know this is mine. This is the way it is. I was born this way. I am rich. This is who I am. And you know what? The subconscious says, you're rich and you get more. Then you have the poor person that says, nothing ever comes to me. My father was poor. I'm going to die poor when I get old. And my family going to be poor. The subconscious says, and you are absolutely right. You are poor and you're going to remain poor. In fact, since you're poor, I'm going to take away what you do have and make you even a little more poor since you like to be poor. That's where the saying comes from. The rich get richer and the poor gets poor. Don't listen to all these other people out there telling you about the rich people. I love rich people. I love rich people. Hey, you're rich, I'm rich too. Just by knowing you, I'm rich too. That's the mentality you have to have. I'm rich, you're no better than me. It's just a matter of time. Basically, I'm already rich, and walk up there into a Louis Vuitton store and look around and see what else you want. I'm just telling you how you have to think. And if you have some type of blockage there, that's what you're going to manifest in your life. So you need to talk to Archangel Raphael about releasing any blockages that may be in you that may stop you from manifesting your dreams. And to speak to Archangel Michael to help you with what you're trying to manifest in your life concerning your career, money, anything like that. Okay? By using these two archangels, and there's a lot of other archangels too to use. Once you get past these two, then I would say it's Archangel Gabriel, who's in charge of communication and creativity. And Archangel Uriel, who's in charge of allowing you to have the sunshine on you to bring you all possibilities in your life. So there's a lot of archangels, and I could talk about them forever because I just love my angels. But for this law of attraction lesson, I just wanted to bring you Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael. Again, this is Yvette bringing you another law of attraction lesson. Please, if you like this video, like it, subscribe. I'll keep bringing you more videos if you keep watching. And again, this is 2018, and we're going to set this year on fire. This is a new beginning for everyone out there that's willing to listen and create and be a deliberate creator for your life. Again, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics and Loving My Angels, signing out. Namaste. Wishing you guys all the best of luck.